Chicken tendy.
Ahoy! Welcome, everybody. How are you? You better be good. You fucking better be, or I'm gonna be very upset. Anyways, what's going on? Hope y'all are doing pretty good. I'm just chilling. I'm just surviving out here, just doing my best. Just living. See that Red has also popped in first. Incredibly powerful move, Red. Based. How's things, Red? Marines in space since when? I've heard it's a very recent phenomena. We're working on this. Actually, you know what? I believe that the United States government has been working on some sort of space marine program for 0 seconds and 0 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. They're probably not. Uh, fuck it. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need to declare war on the moon or something for some reason. I don't know. Shit doesn't matter anymore. Maybe we should fight the moon. Maybe the moon has it coming. I see it out there just floating around in outer space, just kind of sitting there. And I'm just like, what's your fucking problem? Why are you just sitting there just being able to just hover around us? What's your angle, bro? What's your deal? Huh? You want something? Do you need something? Awfully suspicious. We should probably do something about that. And you're also cashing in for a 130 stream streak. Very powerful. Hell yeah. You are a time god. I believe that. I believe there's been at least like 3 minutes. Yeah, probably. Like maybe 3, 4, 5, maybe. I don't know. Not sure. So I apologize, folks. Well, I'm not gonna apologize. I've been partaking in a tad bit of wine tonight. I went to pick up a bottle of wine because I'm gonna be hanging out with my brother tomorrow, and we wanted to have like steak and wine, and yeah, just have a chill night. Gonna also spend don't plan on getting crazy or nothing, but have a nice dinner, spend some time with the family, with the niece and everyone. Just have a grand old time. I think it'll be fun. But I did pick up I'm not much of a wine guy ever. I'm really not. However, here's the thing. There's always the intrusive thoughts, right? That anytime I even look at wine, I look at the rosé in particular, and I'm just like, that looks good. That looks pretty tasty. I think I would love that. So tonight I picked up a little bit of a rosé, and it's it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm definitely more of a shitty beer kind of guy, and I do like a good whiskey. I do like good whiskey, but so I mean I've had like rosé before, but man, I don't know why. Just when I was picking up that little bottle there, I was like, I would say that could be good. I could have a little sipperoonie of that. That sounds nice. So just chilling. Yeah, I've got a little bit of wine-a-rooney here. So it's been pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. Well, since I'm sipping on wine tonight, it's not like Pabst Blue Ribbon or Coors Light or some shit like that. I gotta have the pinky, as you can tell, firmly out. And little sips. We're not slobs here. We're not maniacs. We're sophisticated psychopaths here. We enjoy our wine with a bit of sipping. Yes. As you can tell, Captain Titus of the Ultramarines 13th Legion is out there stomping orcs in the testicles. firmly smashing them, popping their nuts like little grapes underneath his titanic armored foot. Quite exquisite. That's pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. I dig it. So anyways, folks, yeah, what are we doing tonight? Tonight we decided, well, I decided, no one else tells me what to do. I'm gonna play a little bit of Space Marine 1. We've played Space Marine 2 quite a lot on this channel because the game is really fucking fun. So I figured, hell, let's go back and play the original one. And, you know, I remember this game was my first ever introduction into the Warhammer 40k universe. This was way back when it came out, I think in like, I want to say like 2011. It was early 2010, somewhere in there. And, ooh, excuse me. I had a little burpee. Oh, man. My God. Anyways, so yeah, I played this game for the first time back in like 2010-ish. Actually, let's boot up the game on this chat. So my first time booting up this game was back like around then. A buddy of mine let me borrow it. He had bought it or something at the time, and he was like, hey, actually, it was Wolf. If Wolf happens to be in chat. Cool. He bought it, let me borrow it, and at the time, I'm like, why is everyone so fucking British? And it pissed me off. Like, why are the orcs very British? The main characters are British. And it was making me fucking mad for no reason. I guess, like, in my brain, I was thinking, like, why is every fantasy or space anything, everyone's got to have a British accent? It made me mad. Not knowing that Warhammer is a British property. It is from the UK, as they say affectionately. I had no idea. They actually had a very good reason to have British accents. And it is better for it, considering that I love the orcs as like soccer hooligans. Just being green is very funny to me. I got to chill with some ghosts on Wednesdays. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Did you get haunted? That sounds sick. Get British, bozo. That's an excellent way to put that. So I remember also playing this game. Also, sick ass title screen, by the way. Just drink it in. I'll shut up. So I'm just saying, a lot of games don't have a lot of personality in their main menus anymore. It's always just like, oh, sign into your live service game, sweetie. It's time for your daily challenges and your weeklies. You gotta hop on and play. You don't care what anything looks like. You're just worried about your little challenges to get your little digital dollars. Don't you love it? No, they don't have personality like this. It's stupid and insane, but I fuck with it. Also, we're not gonna be doing it tonight, but I remember the online mode. I don't normally engage with a lot of games in their online modes, but for whatever reason, I played the multiplayer of this back in the day, and it was terrible. But I loved it. I had so much fun playing it for no reason. Well, it wasn't for no reason. I knew why. Because it was like degeneracy. Absolutely fucking stupid. Because the meta was entirely use the jetpack and use, I think there was a big axe or a thunder hammer. And before anyone with like a bolter would be able to kill you, you just launch down on them and kill them with a hammer and like a hit or two before they can do anything. That was pretty much mad because it was the fastest way to kill people. So, me, a gamer genius, was like, this kind of sucks. Hold on, but I can start with a melt-a-gun. Okay, let me try that. And now I was countering bozos left and right. They were coming at me with their thunder hammers, with their jetpacks, thinking they're so fucking cool. Well, guess what, buddy? You know what doesn't do anything? Your armor, after I point blank you with the fucking melta mid-swing. You know? You're not gonna do shit because you're dead. So basically, they would put themselves within sawn-off shotgun range, and I just go, boom! And blow them away into an early grave. So then, the game, at least in my multiplayer experiences, degenerated between... And actually freed up the meta, because now, because this was happening, it was jetpack people with the hammer, it was melta people trying to counter the jetpack people, and then, hear me out, you got a third set. People with bolters and mid-range weapons trying to pick off both of them. Interesting. Anyways, let's start a new campaign, shall we? Let's go normal, sure. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Oh! Okay. So this strategic value absolute. Okay. So yeah, this manufactorum, this Forge World makes Warlord Titan stuff, and in addition to a bunch of other shit, and it's being attacked. $5 to 37 days. The Ultramarines, my boys! Oh! I see your message, Red. I'll respond to you in just a moment. Just absorbing this. Ooh, we got a little Thunderhawk. I'm so excited.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
I get the little jetpack. Yay! Aw, that's cute. We got our cute little loincloths.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
Shut the fuck up. The Codex Astartes, the fucking Codex Astartes support this action. Why don't you throat me, bro? Why don't you just take all of it and just throat the shit out of me, dude? Come on. What are you doing? Okay. All right. Neat. To strike. Okay. Look at these little grots. So you can tell where they got the DNA for the second game here. So I remember this is something that was like kind of like the first game was like kind of weird in this regard. Also, if the game is loud, please tell me, because I did a little slight amount of audio testing before and I wasn't quite sure. I wasn't entirely sure. But actually, let's bump this up the sensitivity a little bit because it felt like it was a little slow. Wait, did I confirm it? I probably didn't, right? Did not. I gotta apply it. Accept. Thank you. That feels better. Okay. I went to go see a show my buddy was working on in the gallery. It was very haunted in that theater. I got a random headache, so I started neatening the area and opened program to the act list, and it went away. Interesting. Ghosts were chill as hell. Weird to think this universe is cousins with Sonic. I know, right? Kind of wild how that works. This universe probably is cousins with Sonic. There's probably no aim down sights because why would there be? That'd be silly. Oh, okay. Executions are pretty sick too. I would actually kind of like a return to go fight the orcs again. I would like a return to kind of fight the orcs again. The Nids are amazing. Like fighting them is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, like I could see myself enjoying like fighting orcs again, especially with like the new gameplay refinements. Oh, it's a little war boss. He's so cute.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
No, I humbly refuse. It's a little loud. It's just a loud game. Yeah, it's hard to tell because all I had to go off of was the main menu for the time being. So I'm gonna try this. Try lowering it down just a tad. Oh, thank you for the quote. I appreciate that. They're both Sega, so they're cousins. Yeah, like it's funny to think that the same publisher handled this fucking game. And yeah, it's crazy. So a bit of a different mechanic because like you had to like stun the enemy first. You didn't just weaken them to a point where they just got to the point where they can be executed. You have to go up to them and do it. And you, oi, Space Marine! So one also like kind of interesting thing about this game is that what would happen is that like you are still able to get damage during executions as well. Like you don't have the invulnerability that Space Marine 2 gives you during executions. So it's quite a bit different. How's it sounding now, Red? Is it better? I think the game's just fucking loud, but better? Okay. Gotcha. I do like that the game feels heavy. You feel like you're a hefty boy hitting other hefty boys. It still translates that same kind of weight. There's no way that killed the Orc War boss. No, sir. He's probably just cuddled up with a little blankie and pillow in there somewhere. I don't know where, but he's in there. And of course, his head is fine. Oh! Oh! They did it. We got the title card, folks. Easy.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
So it's weird. You have to kind of get the little stun smack in before you can execute people. It's kind of a neat skybox, you know, neat little environment. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little touch.
But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal.
You know, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised that a named Space Marine without a helmet survived that. Because why not? Left control. Oh, there is an aim down sights. Die. Fucking blew his shit smooth off. Also look at that busty little run. That's a busty little run. He's doing his best. He's trying. Also like a weird amount of like little momentum with it. Yeah, because he has to like rein it in once he starts running. A bolter. The .998 Godwin pattern bolter is the characteristic Space Marine battle rifle, firing self-propelled explosive tipped rounds. Yeah, an explosive tip right here, buddy. Okay. Enter to continue.
This way, boys.
You know, pretty effective. Does what it says. It sure do be bolting. Sure, busty is the correct objective. Yeah, I say that is correct because I can imagine our boy Titus walking around with some fat tits. Titus, what we're doing there is that we are taking away Titus's ability to serve cunt. And you know, let's not do that. I think Titus deserves the ability to serve cunt. Space Marine. I like it's so funny. The largest boob to run on this planet. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, if you have power armor, so like you use the power armor to hold your fat tits in place, you know?
They got no way out of there.
What? Because like otherwise, what are we doing? If we're not using our fat tits to defeat the forces of evil, what are we doing? Is there more weaponry? So I have to perform a space-based combat role. Oh, wait, that's sick. I completely forgot about that. That's cool as hell. You can shoulder charge people because, I mean, of fucking course you should. Choke slam, the stomp, fucking based. I mean, solid. That was just unnecessary. You didn't have to do all that.
Are you wounded?
Bro, you need to calm down.
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself.
And Titus is correct. Gilliman wants. He doesn't want people to absolutely dick suck the Codex Astartes. He wants people to interpret it for themselves. It's just a fucking just like a set of suggestions basically, and for people to interpret differently. You know, the more that time goes on, the more I'm like, God damn, Gilliman rules. I love Gilliman. He gives a shit and he tries. And you know what? That matters. I do support my boy Rabute Gilliman. Robot Girly Man. Rowboat Gorilla. I support him. I support him and I appreciate him, even if other people don't. I used to not really care for the Ultramarines, but I've grown to respect them way more over time.
They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Like, I understand the whole thing where it's like, yeah, like Ultramarines are like, you know, they're kind of poster boys. They get to, like, the main character syndrome, which I see can be like kind of frustrating. They take a little too much of the limelight, but you know, they're fine. I don't get upset. Guardsmen, what do you do? Guardsmen, I could not fucking. I can't save you if you're doing that kind of shit, bro. I don't know what you want from me. That is fucking sick, though. I love that charge.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sidonus, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Okay, so it's one thing that was constant in like 2010s games is that they loved entire stretches of the game where you just had to deal with an AA battery all the fucking time. They had the biggest hard on for gun batteries being like a plot point. They loved that shit. They could not get enough. They were absolute. I don't know if these games were sponsored by Big Gun Battery. I don't know. But I'm just like, what's going on here? My internet does not like Space Marine today. Damn. Well, rip. I'm sorry. That sucks. I was gonna say, I've also so
A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs.
so I did go back and I looked at the Space Marine 2 stream we did with Murph the other day, and the footage is horrible. The footage fucking sucks. And I think what I need to do, I've been looking into it today to tweak like pretty much all the settings on OBS to help, because like this isn't the only game it's happened to. It's also happened on Dino Blade, like a few other little occasions. And what happens that, like, I don't want the VODs to be like literally unwatchable, and so I just,
Captain, I'm in
it's
position
frustrating.
at the broken monument near the guard lines.
Because I don't want to like remove content or delete it or anything, but at the same time, like, it is worse than a slideshow. It is worse than looking at Microsoft PowerPoint. There is like entire sections for like 15 to 30 seconds where it's just one still image and you hear the audio, but it's like, it's really fucking bad. So I've been making an effort today to look up some things on how to help those problems. So I think what I'm gonna do is that I think I'm just not gonna upload that stream because it's really bad looking. It sucks. It does not look good. Big cool statue though. It's frustrating. Die. You know what? I want to get into fucking melee. The world eater in me is like, get into melee, you pussy!
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orcs.
Somehow the game is in 900p today instead of 1080p, which is odd. Now, this is not an accident. What I have done is that I have like deliberately tweaked some of the settings in OBS here. So that way, I'm hoping what will happen in the future is that my computer doesn't have to get the shit kicked out of it on heavy games like Space Marine 2 or something like that. Because let's be real, games are going to be more taxing on computers coming out. And I need to be smarter and, like, listen, I can't afford to upgrade. Get, like, I mean, I could, but it's like an unrealistic ask to get like more RAM to upgrade the computer and all that shit. Graphics cards are still expensive. So I figured I would look up some methods to maybe reduce like some of the resolution, some of the stuff to where it's like barely noticeable. So that way you can get a little bit of a better viewing experience. It's not going to be solid. It's not going to be a perfect experience, but I think overall the quality will be better for it. Oh, come here. Come here. That's pretty good. Oh, yes! That was peak. All right, I think I gotta tweak the audio a little bit more, just a little bit, because those parts are loud as fuck. Ah, I see. Market ain't fresh for RAM right now. It is not great. So I figured, hell, if like upgrades are not a reasonable alternative, like I just need to be smarter with the stuff that I have, and I think that's pretty reasonable to do. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to do. So plus, like, let's be honest, like I don't really know a whole lot about computers or how like streaming software generally works. I don't know a lot of the terminology. I don't know what the fucking encoder is. I don't know what a lot of these terms are. So I think if I can educate myself a little bit and learn a bit more, I could be just smarter with the equipment I got. So I have a decent computer. I have a pretty good computer. But like, you know, to do the streaming and like a taxing game on top of that can cause more strain and stress on the computer that doesn't need to be necessary. That's not necessary. Is that a dang chainsaw? Yeah, this is a chainsword. It's exactly as stupid as you think it is. That's a fucking bomb squig. I appreciate these goddamn bomb squigs. Don't appreciate them, dude. I don't know. Die, creature.
Look out, dropship.
Grenades. Throw grenades with Q. Alright. Pretty good. No, it's a good thing that the orcs also decided to set up shop right next to explosive barrels. Very convenient for us. You know what? Let's give the boys something to chew on, huh?
Dropship incoming.
Right, bitch ass. What if I just bolt pistol the gunship down? Oh. A little janky, but you know what? It's there. A little janky. I almost forgot about that part.
We thought we were done for.
And by almost, I mean I did.
Inside, but the door is sealed. I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this.
Oh, they know. Can I fire my gun, please? I would like to fire my weapon. I think I'm not allowed to fire my weapon. Not if I'll fire my weapon.
Another horde of the greenskins are headed here from the south.
You know what? Does this game have subtitles? Speech volume, just audio subtitles on. Okay. Just not really a thing, huh? Hey, you guardsmen are not looking too hot. Could be probably a little. Oh, he's still alive. That's nice.
Reinforce their position. Hold the line. And stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
A woman? This game is woke. Can't believe it.
Thank the Emperor.
Can't believe it, dude. Women exist in this
Second
universe?
Lieutenant
What the
Mira,
fuck is going on?
203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10.
That's close, right? That's a high number.
Damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
I think we know that by now. Just a bit of a thought that we probably have. You know, we're probably aware. Pick up Purity Seal. Fury unlocked. I can get big mad. Ooh, we love ourselves an early 2010s game. Rage mechanic, baby. Gain Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once the meter is full, use T. Use T. Okay. Close quarter combat and regain health. Fury mode drains the meter. Ending. Okay. Thank you.
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajacis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Alright, I suppose. I think we can do that. Maybe.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
No tech priest. Hmm. No tech priest. They got little drill machines. You know what? You don't need no goddamn firing line, bitch. I am the firing line. I'm a fucking goddamn Spice Marine. No, the executions are simple, but pretty fucking cool. Kind of brutal. Pretty sick. Want some grenades? I want some fucking ammo, mate. Spice Marines, aye? Blimey! That's always a solid one. You can't ever get mad at the simple. Simple, good, clean business. Oh. The lot of fucking orcs there is. Trying to find all them servo skulls. Oh, is there a little heavy bolter? Oh, an early 2010s game turret section, baby! We love us an early 2010s game turret section. Hey, you other guys, you guys can do stuff too, you know, I don't have to do all of it.
The orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery?
The orcs took it almost as soon as we got it. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Yeah, she kind of mentioned something about the gun, the big old AA battery. Oh, it's been a real fucking problem, it is. Why all these fucking space marines? All they know how to do is get bulky, eat that fucking protein. I don't know what I'm talking about. Get the fuck away from my pod, dude. What are you Fent goblins even doing? You're fuck away from it. Stalker. Targeter and high accuracy shells able to fell enemies from great distances. Stalker bolter patterns equally well precision battle rifle or sniper. Okay, so it's a little sniper rifle. Cool. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, mate. Little DMR action. That's pretty good.
That's where the orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
Maybe we will. Or we'll die, I don't know. I am bad at games, so fucking, I don't know, probably. Oh, right. Oh, why did it? Okay. I want this guy. Where are you, random orc? I want to shoot your entire dick and balls right off your body. Okay, I'm also, my aim is dog shit, so ignore that. That did not happen.
On the high ground.
Where is he? This is like Gears of War. It's like that there Gears game, mate. Fucking hell. Man, British people are weird. There are no fucking servo skulls around for me to see and to use, huh? This looks like an area where I'm gonna get ambushed by bomb squigs. I know how these games work.
More humans to kill. Get clear.
Oh yeah. I hear grenades at least. I don't know if there's bomb squigs, but I can fucking hear them, dude. I know you're bullshit. They also are showering me in ammo. I mean, I'm not complaining. I guess I'd rather have ammo for my weapons than not have ammo, so... Spice Marine! Oh, this way, you little shit. There's a lot of red barrels. I'm getting awfully suspicious, dude. Trust me, folks, you're not gonna hear enough of Crush the Spice Marines. It's going to be a constant. It's going to be a staple. You better get used to it. You better fucking get used to it. If you're not getting used to it, oh boy, you are in for a treat. Come on, buddy. Nope. I don't know what you're doing, Mr. Grot. Silly little fella. I mean, this is a Forge world as well, so like, you know what? If they didn't have a bunch of ammo laying around, I think I'd be skeptical. I'm a little curious as to what the hell you guys are even doing over here, you know? That's nice. A little stash of nades. Though they are absolutely fucking showering me in grenades and ammo. But it's like they're also giving me like a few orcs per encounter, so I'm like, I don't know how much ammo you expect me to be like burning through at this rate, so I don't. Oh well. Yeah, what if I just fucking did this to you, huh? What if I just did damage to you? What if I just fucked your shit up, dirty style, gone wrong, in the hood?
Look at these cables. They must be powering orc contraptions across the battlefield.
Well, that's just fucking wrong, mate.
Assault support pods were dropped in this area.
He does have a busty little run. I can't get over that. It's got some weight to the run, too. Oh, I got a jetpack. Neat. Hold space to fire the jump pack. When in flight, tap mouse 2 to blast the ground, killing or stunning most enemy targets. Ranged weapons are limited to bolt, pistol, and bolter while wearing the jump pack. Cool.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
Okay, gotcha. Now I have the ability to be a silly little guy. Yeah, okay. very, very strange feeling. Pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, I got something for you. That's pretty good. Boy, that feels strange. That's fun. That's pretty fun, you know? Who doesn't like a good old ground pound attack in a video game, huh? If you are not a fan of it, like I'm not a fan of you. Oh, that. How about this, pal? Wonder if the fall damage will get them or not. I'm not sure if fall damage is a thing in this game. Wouldn't really think so, but I don't know.
Space Marines!
Oh yeah. That's peak. That's pretty good. They did say they're like, oh yeah, by the way, it's like limited to the bolt pistol, but like I don't know. Oh wait, oh, I can use the regular bolter and the pistol. Okay. I thought it was more than that. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, those are my own guys. You know, I apologize, guys. You guys didn't deserve that. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to ground pound you like that. You know, I just get a little heated. I get in the moment, and I just don't really think about it. Don't mean to pound my bros like that. I'm a tactical genius. I'm a fucking tactics god, bro. I don't have to give a frick. You hear that, Dad? I don't have to give a frick. Ghost, what's up, dude? Good to see you. How you been? The game does have some like pretty good weight to it, honestly. Like, I'm kind of surprised like how well it holds up in that regard, where like it feels solid. They definitely nailed the weight of our chunky boys in blue here. They definitely nailed that. Very good, very solid.
Here is the rock at last.
jump pack, Captain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
No room for the jump pack. Bitch, there's room. What are you talking about? I'm sad. Keep it on. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can sit there and celebrate all you want. The thing is, you're gonna sit there and celebrate, I'm gonna put a fucking bolt round in your butthole. I think I'm entitled to do that, right? I'm gonna enact Graya's standard ground laws. Also, these wires are poorly insulated if I'm able to see sparks. We're losing a lot of power like this, dude. That's really inefficient. I got one. It's close.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Artillery shell moving into position.
Okay, just a random room just for ammo to be in. You know what? Why not? Fuck it. There's a new weapon. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, a vengeance launcher. I like this thing quite a bit in the in bolt gun actually. For magnetized fusion charges, adhere to walls and enemy armor. Seems good. I don't think I can go wrong by attaching explosives to things, really. Like, any gun or any weapon that does that in fucking games, goated weapon. Okay, that's pretty fun. All right. I think I'm understanding it. Man, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to not like that?
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
He's get your melter bombs, mate. You know what? This calls for the vengeance launcher. It feels weighty, and I like that. Yeah, I was gonna say how many. I can launch out quite a few of those. It feels good though. Seems good. I was gonna say I need my ammo. I'm just a poor widow space marine. I don't have enough bullets to kill the enemies of the Imperium. I need more bullets. I always need more bullets, dude. Too many ops. Not enough time. How about this guy? This guy can get some.
Shell storage is below.
Get fucking rinsed, idiot. Get fucking rinsed, buddy.
Access restricted to upper decks.
What if I did that to you, huh? What if I just did sick gamer moves to you, bro? What if I just shoot your entire dick and balls right off your body in one swoop? What if I just implode your kneecaps? How do you think about that, buddy? Think that's cool? Would you like that? Would you think that's neat? Ah, it's a fucking squig! Alright. Fuck. God damn it. I don't trust them fucking bomb squigs, dude. A big mistake for you to come in within melee range, buddy. I don't know why you wanted to do that. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Stupid mistake. Stupid move. You guys look like you're gonna be fucking annoying to deal with in melee, so I'd rather not have to deal with you, like, at all.
There. I will place the charge on that shell.
And place the charge on that shell. I'm Captain Titus. I'm gonna be so fucking cool.
Now to move the shell into place.
That's a big boy. He's strong as hell.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Douglas. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Okay, so if we follow the shell up and they fire it, I think that might be an issue. We might fucking explode with the shell. Am I crazy? Maybe I am. I don't know. I like that the orcs refer to grenades as stick bombs. God damn. Okay, he's got some reach. You know, that'll take care of him. Good old vengeance launcher does the job. Can't complain. Though I think the stalker rifle did do a pretty decent amount of damage. I did like pretty much mag dump him in the face and chest. So maybe that did something. Oh. Everything gets ammo. There's another layer of ammo. God damn. Okay. All right. All right. Good joke, guys. Good joke. What the fuck? I'm getting shot through the floor. Like, where am I getting hit from? Okay, I was like, I'm not crazy, am I? Turns out I was a little insane. Boy, a lot of running around to just get to just a random ass hallway, huh? Ugh. I was gonna say, I have a feeling this is going to be, because I know that like a lot of games from like the 2000s and 2010s did this, where it's like, yep, you're gonna run in here, you're going to press a button, you're going to wait on an elevator. Just kind of like there is like valid points to like break up the flow of combat by doing something else that's also like kind of fun. But then there's also running around in gray brown hallways to press a button. You know what I'm saying? Nice try, buddy. Found some Space Marines, did ya? Alright. I like the fact that the grots are like fucking around and they're checking out your stuff. I think that's kind of funny. Another purity seal. Marksman mode unlocked. Fury now allows you to enter marksman mode. Time slow down, allowing you to place shots with precision. T, then left control. Okay. Okay. Spice Marine! You know what? I am one of those Spice Marines. Very spicy. I'm a silly little guy, dude. I got a little zest to me. I'm sorry if being quirked up in the 41st millennium is a bad thing. God forbid.
Get the shell into that
God forbid a Space Marine have a little fucking whimsy, bro. What are we doing?
Incoming fire.
Firing now.
Incoming.
fuck.
Is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
Well, I did not see the bomb squig hidden in the little group of grots. Well, rip. Well, rip. Well, I did not know that.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Alright. Now's our silly little part where we hang out and we help our bitch boy Leandros do shit. Alright, Leandros, hurry up. We don't got all day, dude.
Incoming fire. Incoming.
Artillery shell moving into position.
Fucking shit. You guys think he's sneaky, huh? Think you're a sneaky fucking git, eh? Oh, wait, I got grabbed? When did that happen?
Hold the line.
Okay. Dodging does not quite work the way I thought it did. Fucking Christ. Alright.
And corrupt in mind.
Alright. Oh, I'm bad. Alright. The dodging did not work how I thought it did. Also, they have like deceptively large range. I thought their range was smaller than it was, but it is not true. In fact, it's quite big.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Hurry up. What?
Incoming fire.
Who needs to be precise when you got the vengeance launcher? You can just basically cheat, dude.
Enemy sighted.
So like it wants you to use like combos on him, but the thing is that like you don't get the chance before he just kind of swings again. So like yeah, it's just kind of tough to do that. At least to me, because I'm bad. I don't know.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Alarm. Severe structural damage.
No, one of my ammo. How heroic. We did it. We did it.
Will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Yeah, kind of have to get that part figured out. You can't just kind of leave that that whole thing on the table here. I'm not above shooting an orc in the back. I do not care. Because fuck them, that's why. I wanna find my little collectibles. Yep, more running down big long hallways.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
Okay. What does this do? It's like pick up ammo, and then he just you just hear like this little mystical sound effect, and then nothing happens.
What in Willem's name is that?
A little orc train. I like the fact that there's like a couple orcs just kind of like tussling over there. I think that's nice. I think that's cool. It's a nice little touch. Lots of like little flavor bits. I've also noticed just like in the background, like enemies like running around, like trying to get to places. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I like little flavor stuff like that. You know what? You guys throw a grenade, I'll fucking throw one too, dude. Cause fuck you, that's why, buddy. Nah, I disagree. That is really fun though. That like running charge is so satisfying. You know what? Fuck you. That is fun. Tackling him so hard his head explodes. I like that. Again, they do a very good job at you know, really selling you the weight of Space Marines. Pretty cool. Nice try, bozo. Yeah, nice try, dick nuts. Oh. Well, thank you, Leandros, for taking that fucking hit from me, because, yeah, that would not have been a good time. I'll let Leandros take all the bomb squigs for me, that's fine. I'm willing to let that happen. I'm hearing more of them. Oh. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna ram a chainsword into your butthole, and then I'm gonna kick you through a cargo crate. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, broski.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Oh, blimey. I do love orc technology, though. I do thoroughly enjoy orcs. Anyone who doesn't enjoy orcs in 40k, I'm like, alright, what are you doing? Have thou no whimsy, brother? Hast thou no whimsy, brother? Oh, one of these fellas. Yep, you know, that's a good way to deal with them, is by not dealing with them. Because fuck them, that's why. Just fucking obliterate him, that's fine. Also, the run has a weird weight to it that's hard to describe. Like, he feels like almost like too heavy. Almost like
time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
almost like if you had like Terminator armor on.
These trains have point defense turrets. There'll be a heavy weapon.
Come on, just do this to him. Shoot him in the crotch. that a plasma rifle? Well, that's not great. Well, Mr. Orc, I'd prefer if you stopped using plasma weapons against us, considering that's pretty good against armor, so...
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
I'd prefer if you stopped, sir. Oh, is he dead? Ooh, I get to shoot something down. Come on, where are you? Come back. Always gotta love the turret section in a 2010s game, you know? Oh. Boy is slick. Use your unstoppable girth, Titus. Do it. That's it, folks. Titus used his girth.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
I suppose we'll try to stop the Orc assault. We'll think about it. I mean, kind of on the shopping list. Kind of. So this is what I mean, though. Like, okay, I'll shut up.
What's that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. Was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the Orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
Okay, so what I was meaning to say earlier is that one of the things that kind of drives me nuts about games sometimes is that when games like really they constantly do this thing where it's like a yo-yo of giving the player control and then taking it away very soon after, right? Like, for example, you have a cutscene and then they make you run like 15 feet down a hallway, press a button, another cutscene. And it makes me think to myself, well, if you're already basically like taking control away from me, if you're already taking control away from me to show me something, just keep that going. Why would you even bother giving me control again for like 3 seconds, you know? Just you fucking take it. It's fine, man. It always feels weird pacing wise. That just always kind of confused me, that I never quite understand. Just bullying the shit out of this guy for no reason, because I don't know, fuck him, that's why. You see what they're doing, another Black Myth game? Oh, really? Oh. Hell, I'm happy for him. It sounds like they the first game did really well, so I'm kind of not surprised that they're doing another one. As far as I understand, the game did really well in China, which is not a surprise. I mean, but a lot of people over here in the West also enjoyed it. It's cool, you know. I like being able to see media from different places, different mythologies, different interpretations on mechanics and just like universes and all that. I think it's really neat. Get fucking rinsed, idiot. I think that's cool though. I got actually finished Wukong. Gotcha. I heard the game's pretty damn good. Just never gave it a shot myself, never bought it. It looked pretty sweet, but I've had like, I kind of reached like a pure saturation and kind of like fatigue almost of like Souls-like games and roguelites as well. Boy, there are it is not, the market is not hungry for more Souls games and more roguelite games. Dear God, please give me a break, because it's gotten to be a bit much. It's a little tough.
Forward. Clear out the orcs.
Okay. Good thing the new FromSoft game is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch too. What a strange decision. I don't quite understand that, but then again, who am I? I'm just some dude. So to me, that's so strange. I don't understand that decision, but hey, maybe it's a financial decision that made sense to them at the time. I don't know. I don't have their fucking books. It's just very odd. God damn.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
Yeah, I think it's like Duskbloods or something like that, which
I need access to the
Which,
manufactorial
as far as I can tell, what it looks like, it's like, hey, what if we did kind of Bloodborne 2? But, by the way, it's not Bloodborne 2, and don't you ever say it's Bloodborne 2. But also, it's kind of Bloodborne 2, but it's not! Yeah, they gotta play that game. I don't know, maybe it's just like fundamentally different where it wouldn't be Bloodborne 2. It doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? It doesn't matter, dude. Who gives a shit? Because for whatever reason, Sony has like this weird aversion to doing anything with it, and I'm not understanding why. Then again, I hear like conflicting things that like, oh, it's up to FromSoft to do something with Bloodborne, and then FromSoft is also like, no, it's Sony's thing. So apparently no one seems to understand what the fuck is going on with that IP for some reason. I don't get it. You know what? This guy looks like he could get it. He sure can. Hey! I'd appreciate if you didn't do that, sir. You're never getting Bloodborne 2. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. You know, I don't know if it's like a conspiracy theory, if I just feel it in my bones, but it feels like... It honestly feels like all the Sony exclusive like FromSoft titles like Demon Souls and like Bloodborne have weird like re-release problems that like just seem to kind of get like hung up, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't quite get it. I just really don't understand. Maybe it's a me thing. Because like the Demon Souls remake didn't come out for like forever. And it just seemed like such an obvious thing to do, especially with like that developer and that franchise really gaining a lot of steam to like re-release that. Yeah, it took forever, and it's like, I'm not saying it's like a pattern because now there's like 2 games that have had the same weird issue. I don't know if it's connected, but it just feels like it in my heart. Sorry, caps. No, I don't care if you type in caps. I don't go fuck. Yeah. I don't get it. They just gotta be allergic to more money. Yeah, I don't get it too. They've also had this weird thing with like exclusivity where like, I'm not saying that like Sony needs to release their shit on like Xbox, because if I were them, why the fuck would I? Because it's not like Microsoft is doing themselves any favors by doing anything, because Microsoft is incompetent and can't do anything right when it comes to, well, anything. So why would I want to cede ground when I'm like beating you? What, for fun? I'm not gonna fucking do that. Why would I do that? But yeah, so like but like their weird hesitation to like put stuff out on PC again, and the fact that they're announcing that they're ending like physical sales of games, which sucks in a large variety of ways. I just don't fucking, well, I get it, but I don't.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
It just sucks, man. It just fucking sucks.
Granting access.
Oh,
Authorization
power
of
axe.
Darkey's Ultra.
Bing. A sheathed and sparking power field that delivers devastating blows, able to crack open heavy armor. Mouse 2 to strike. F plus mouse 5 to stun. Okay. Mouse 5. Why the fuck would I ever hit mouse 5? I don't have a mouse 5. What are you talking about?
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
I mean, the power axe fucking rules. Like, this thing rips in Space Marine 2 as well. So, like, you don't gotta convince me to have a good time, you know. You don't gotta wrench my arm exactly. Hey, where'd that other guy go? He was just up there, right? My aim is so fucking bad, dude. Pretty fun. Pretty simple but fun, you know. What if I hit you with my astounding girth? Pretty fun, you know? Pretty fun game.
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a rough go. Get fired, baby! Nice feet, idiot. Way to sink into the floor just slightly.
Here we are, my lord.
My thanks, Corporal.
Oi, keep that muzzle clean.
Oi! 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 Listen to me. I'm a guardsman. Oi! So what is I don't know why I gave him that voice. Very strange.
At last, a place the orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Be not concerned. concerned with events beyond these walls. Work, focus, meet your quota. Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
I like the little messages, like the little radio chatter going over the environment from the Adeptus Mechanicus, kind of just like the automated messages like, oh hey, by the way, keep doing your job. I know shit sucks, but like, you should hit your quota. That'd be good. Should really do that. Yeah, pretty cute. Pretty cute.
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
It's rather girthy, sir. We love ourselves a Warlord Titan. If you don't love a Warlord Titan, then fuck you, dude. Look at this boy. Look how big he is. That's a thick fella. If you don't shoot Big Red, then fuck you. One of the last good movies Will Ferrell ever did.
Captain, this is an Augur station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Well, let's go help him out. Let's go bail him out. I'm sure he's having a good time just hanging out with the orcs, right? Pretty cool though. You know, like a lot of these 40K games do an excellent job with like scale and environmental like set dressing. They do a generally a very good job at that. I mean, I can appreciate it much more now that like I kind of engage with the you know, now that I'm like an actual fan of the IP. I'm like, oh, okay, I can appreciate this a lot more. Back when I was younger, though, I was like, sure, this stuff's like kind of cool, a little insane and a little stupid, but like, sure, whatever. I'm going to appreciate it much more over time. Much more over time. Oh boy. I'm gonna say I'm starting to feel a little tired. I'm sure the couple of glasses of wine has not helped that fact, but I'm a little tired, a little sleepy.
Can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Oh, Vandros, are you sure you're not using some sort of chaos warp magic? I saw that. Don't fool me, dude.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
A lot of us endings to names. Ajakis, Titus, fucking Midas, Invictus. I'm like, you guys are getting a little crazy with it. Look at that. Look at them legs. That Warlord Titan never misses leg day, baby. Never miss leg day, chat. If you're missing leg day, then fuck you. I hate you. No, that's fine. Sometimes there's valid reasons, and those reasons are being dead. Orcs are in the pipes. That's so funny. What silly little guys, dude. What silly little guys. What silly little fellas, you know? Not every day you get that. I'm grabbing my little collectibles. Lots of running through hallways, huh? Lots of running through hallways. Lots of elevators. Lots of this. Yeah, they definitely did a much better job in the second game at keeping pacing consistent. While the combat sections in this are fun, they are weighty, they are like, and some of them can be like a little challenging, but like boy, lots of this.
Inquisitor, Ordo Xenos.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
Repeat authorization.
An Inquisitor, you say? Pretty cool. Are you so fucking mad, dude? Shut up.
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power
What is
source
the state of your fuck-ass
is running
haircut,
the entire
dude?
manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor. So folks, I am personally I'm sleepy. I'm tired. So I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Oh boy. Boy, am I sleepy. Okay. Alright, folks. So, anyways, the next time you find folks are going to be able to see me is on Tuesday again. We're going to be going back. You know what? I'm thinking about what I want to throw on there. I'm thinking we might try to do something a little different next week. We'll see. Yeah, anyways, I am signing off for the night. I am pretty damn tired. So, on that note, thank you guys for stopping in and watching me play a little bit of this little Space Marine game. So, have a good night. Take care. And we will see you all on Tuesday. All right? Oh yeah. Always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top. And j0everkill will always be on top. Take care, everyone. See you Tuesday. Bye-bye.